Greetings and welcome to it. It is Monday, the 7th of January, and the morning show today had a couple of interesting questions. Okay, first let's jump right into the news. January is the month that everybody that goes to a gym hates. Why? Because people that don't normally go to a gym make a New Year's resolution to get in shape, and then they start showing up at the gym, taking up all the equipment, all the weights. You get where I'm going with this. People that attend the gym year-round, always, like from February through December, enjoy this great lull where nobody's in the gym. And then January comes around and, oh, dear God, everybody wants to show up at the gym. Now, my recommendation for you, and I'm not a doctor or anything, even though I do play one from time to time on the radio and at home, don't ask, is if you're going to try to lose weight, okay, exercise does not do it alone. As a matter of fact, a large majority of people, me being one of them, manage our weight exclusively through diet or what we eat, okay? But if you're one of those people that's like, oh, man, I got to lose weight, it doesn't mean you automatically have to jump into a gym. And when you do jump into a gym, remember that the more weight you lose, the better off you'll feel, okay? It just makes the exercising a lot easier when you're not having to fight your own body, and a lot of people get frustrated and they leave in February. How many people? Well, according to the poll that was up on couponcabin.com, 80% of all new people that sign up in January eventually wash themselves out, most in 5 months, but 17 to 20-something percent, they never make it past January. That's pretty sad. Okay, that was our Q of the day. If you want to answer it, go to Q. Well, that wasn't our Q of the day. Our Q of the day was this. New studies have found out that girls get higher scores than boys in school. Why? Because they look like they're paying attention. Not because they actually are. Apparently, girls looking more attentive and willing to learn gets them higher marks in grades, even though that standardized testing shows that boys and girls intelligence, boys have the slight little lead. Girls are scored higher. Wow. Our Q of the day is which is easier in today's society, being a man or being a woman? And if you could be the other one, would you? So far, nobody has said that they would want to be a woman if they were a guy. And ladies, face it, if you had your choice of being a man, you wouldn't want to. Tell you what, let's get into this break, and then I got one thing after this that's going to be like this brain-twisting question that I'm asking all week. It's on our Facebook page right now. But, yeah, I'll do the asking here, okay? Pick an appropriate song to go out on. That's an appropriate one. Here we go. Soldiers of your army, it's Tell Me, Q103, your root station, Shaggy here, telling you goodbye. That's going to do it. Now, I can't tell you the reason that I'm asking the question that I'm going to be asking pretty much the rest of this week. Why is 9 better than 7? And if you have a good answer, why don't you drop me an email, shaggy@q103maui.com. Let me know why 9 is better than 7, okay? I can't tell you anything to do with those two numbers. I can just tell you 9, 7. Why is 9 better than 7? And if you send me a good answer, maybe an answer that I read back on the morning show, I'll give you a prize, okay? Everybody that sends me a good, yeah, that one's kind of funny, or, hey, they might know what I'm talking about, kind of a guess, well, send them in, shaggy@shaggylive.com, or my work email, shaggy@q103maui.com. I forgot that I have like 2 emails. Yeah, best answers, I'm going to hook you up with a prize this week, okay? Why is 9 better than 7? To answer our Q of the day or anything, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Q103 Hawaii. Coming up today, a guy that is probably not in a gym. And I say that because, I say that just because he just started his resolution. And really, DJs, we don't make enough to afford gym memberships. Kamikaze is coming in at 2 o'clock. As for me, I got to go. All right? See you tomorrow. Till then, love you, mean it. Get in, bye. I'm out. Okay. So now that the show is over, God, how do I say this? I have a competition that I really want people to check out, even though it's not for Q103. All right, here's the deal. On Island 107.5, which is one of our sister stations, it's actually the real sister station to Q103, Q, of course, being the big sister. Island 107.5 is looking for DJs. Now, most of the time when it comes to getting hired in radio and things like that, we go through what's called the recruitment process. We ask for tapes, air checks. That's like all these little breaks and stuff you see. Even the behind-the-scenes video. This is an air check. It's how I sound on the air. We ask for one of those. We ask for a resume, and then we have you do like a battery of interviews and things like that. Depending on your skill level and your general creativity, might get you a job in radio. Well, now Island 107.5 is holding a competition where not only do you get a chance to be on the air, you can also, get this, receive all that nice little training and stuff that you usually don't get for jobs like this. If you ever wanted to learn what it's like to have a microphone in your face and a bunch of computers telling you silly things that don't make sense, well, now you can. Go to island1075.com and sign up, and you could be the next Island superstar. Now, the secret to the competition is because the competition is ran by our parent company, the parent company that I happen to be operations director for, somebody, maybe, just maybe, depending on how I work the numbers, somebody from the Island competition might also get a chance to be a Q103 DJ. Not too shabby. Go to island1075.com and get yourself registered before the February deadline. Okay? All right. See you back tomorrow.
Want to see more Q103?
Check out our Q-Blog on our website.
For extended artist interviews, behind-the-scenes videos, and more. Log on to Q103Maui.com today.
The rhythm of the